everybody. This is Scott Manning coming to you live from Scott Manning YouTube Sports Talk. I want to thank all of my loyal viewers for being with me here tonight. I just want to take a few minutes and talk about how much Clemson is becoming a joke in the ACC. And who is the best team in the ACC? I'm going to address that. But first thing is first. Clemson. They lost 27-21 to NC State on this Saturday. Unbelievable. Clemson's 36-game win streak against unranked opponents in the ACC came to an end. Any chance of a national title, that's gone. Along with a shot at the ACC crown. They have two losses, two really bad losses, one to Georgia, and this is their first loss in conference play. What happened to Clemson today? They lost 27-21 to NC State in overtime. This is what happened. Clemson, only 10 first downs, 214 yards total offense. They were 2 for 11 on third down on Saturday. 13 penalties for 94 yards. And on time of possession, Clemson only had the ball for 18 minutes. No wonder they got beat today. Clemson is bad. And Clemson fans, I'm just going to say it. Your quarterback, DJ Uiagalelei, is no Trevor Lawrence. Bottom line. The residue from Trevor Lawrence leaving, Travis Etienne going pro, and the offensive line all going pro is hurting Clemson big time. Clemson lost 27-21 to NC State for crying out loud. Last Saturday against Georgia Tech, Clemson was shaky then. Uiagalelei only had 111 yards passing. Unbelievable. The frustration. I have never seen a Clemson team play so bad. It's showing. It started against Georgia. Clemson's passing game was nothing. Clemson's going to be lucky to hang on to the top 25 after this performance today. I don't know. The offense, they need to get it together. Now, I'm trying to be reasonable here, but I just can't. Seeing Clemson lose the way they did in overtime, their offense didn't even answer the bell. 10 first downs, 214 yards total offense. Give me a break. I'm trying to keep my cool here. I really am. But I'm speaking on behalf of the Clemson fans that have had struggles. Okay? I'm trying to be reasonable. So the next question is, who's the best team in the ACC right now? Since the ACC is becoming the butt of the joke. Well, I look at it like this. Clemson's got 2 losses already. They have one really bad loss in conference play. Right now, as it stands in the ACC Atlantic, there are 2 teams that are 4-0. Are you ready for this? Wake Forest, the Demon Deacons of all teams, are 4-0 in the ACC, in the ACC Atlantic right now. And they're 2-0 in conference play. Boston College, they're 4-0 on the season. They have yet to start conference play. But if you think about the ACC Coastal, Virginia Tech, they're 3-1, but they are 1-0 in conference play. Don't forget that upset in the first week of the season. And Duke and Pitt, they're 3-1. Are you kidding me? The ACC is about to become a joke at this rate. I rarely come on the air at a time like this at about 12:40 in the morning and talk about it. But I just couldn't hold back anymore. I'm sorry. It's becoming a nightmare. I have never seen a Clemson team play like they did today. and I'm sure Tiger fans everywhere are frustrated. Clemson head coach Dabo Swinney said, we got to own it. It's going to hurt. It's hurting now. Trevor Lawrence is gone. Travis Etienne. If you're hoping they're going to come back and save the day, forget it. 2 losses in a season. They haven't lost 2 games in a season since 2015. That's how long it's been. A team like Clemson won the national championship last year. One of the odds-on favorites to do it again. They're 2-2. And we're just now coming out of September. It's going to be a long season for the Tigers. As far as I'm concerned, their national title hopes, gone. Their ACC championship hopes, those are going to be gone too. They're going to be lucky if they win they're going to be lucky to win the Atlantic. And even and I'm afraid that's even a far stretch after what I saw today. So ACC country, you may have a new ACC conference champion if this keeps up. And believe it or not, Wake Forest and Boston College look like the odds-on favorites. But don't count on Virginia Tech. They are 1-0 in conference play. And that's all I have to say tonight. Okay, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I'll be back here at 11:30 tonight, at 11:30 on Sunday night for the Scott Manning YouTube Sports Weekend Wrap-Up Show. I'll talk about the game a little bit more in depth tomorrow and tell you what NC State did do great. But I just wanted to give you just kind of give you a heads up on what I saw today in this game, in the ball game with Clemson and NC State. That's all I have to say. All right, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for being with me. You guys have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for being with me, and God bless. Good night, everybody, and I thank you.